Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, don't look at that. Oh. There are a lot. Is there? Wait, is there less Pokemon in? No, there's about the same amount of Pokemon in Gen 2 as there are in Gen 1, right? Gen 2 music is special. I thought, like, Gen 6 was the smallest gen or something like that. Did Gen 6 have, like, 5 Pokemon in it or something? As far as I remember. I was gonna say, is this fucking... Is this Zelda music? I swear my brain is stuck in Unova. 69. Nice. Right off the bat... Where's that other thing? Where's that other thing? I just saw that other thing. Where's that fucking thing? Where's that piece of shit? Where the hell is it? It's not that... Where... There it is. It's purple. Fuck you. Alright, now that that's over with. I should actually make lower tiers. Add a row below. E... Why do you hate Egg Rabbit and Hand Monkey? I don't like their designs. I don't like them. I really don't like Azumarill. Or whatever this fucking thing is. Azurill? Azumarill? I don't remember, I don't like it. I acknowledge that it is a very good Pokemon. Unfortunately, that does not make me like it at all. For now, I might end up making a lower tier, but for now it's still bottom tier. I don't like it. S. S. D. I don't like Croconaw. Don't like that design. Cyndaquil, for now, I'll put in an A. I like Cyndaquil more than I like the other two evolutions, but I'll put him there for now. Kinda whatever. Don't care that much. Meganium's cool. Don't really care about Bayleaf. Don't really care about Chikorita. I don't dislike Chikorita. I feel like a lot of people don't like Chikorita, but it's like... I don't hate it. Taijin. Which one is Taijin again? I know that you named one that. Taijin is my Feraligatr in Legends. Good. Best guys. Right there. Pichu is cute. Sucks ass, but it's cute. Same with Togepi. Same with Cleffa. I like Xatu. Ampharos is high A. This one's honestly kind of C. I don't really care. I like Pichu because joke character in Smash. Yeah. It's funny that it was there. Isn't there like some actual tech you can do with Pichu? I don't remember. feel like there was something you could do with Pichu, like even back in Melee, but there might not be. I like Flaffy... Or, no, fucking... I never remember which is Mareep, which is Flaffy, but I like the first evolution a lot. Attack is when you beat your opponent, they get extra humiliated. Yeah. That's true. Crobat. Everyone likes Crobat. If they don't, they're wrong. I like Spinarak more than I like Ariados, but I like them both, and they are both bad. Never been that big on Togetic. I don't hate it, I don't dislike it, but I don't really care either way. Crobat I didn't like until I saw its nasty-ass teeth in Colosseum, and I liked it. Does it have weird, freaky teeth? Like, I know it's got teeth, but I don't know if they're weird, particularly. They're gross, it's great, I see. I like Skarmory a lot, big fan of Skarmory. Heracross. I don't know if Heracross S, but definitely A at the lowest. Meryl's fine. No strong opinions on Meryl. I like Hoppip. Jumpluff is alright. I don't remember what this one's called, and also don't really like it. Yeah, and Choppip. Hop, skip, jump. Oh, jump. Oh, I don't fucking Skipple. It's not called Skipple, but I don't remember what it's called. It's Skiploom. Jumpluff. Oh, it is Skiploom. Yeah, okay. I don't care about Skiploom. I like Hoppip. Jumpluff is good. Yeah, no, I don't like the green one. I like the other two. Yen Choppip. I don't really like these dogs that much. They should have skipped that evolution. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Caesar... I feel like people like Caesar more than they like Scyther. I don't like it more, but it's still Caesar, so it's like, yeah, that's a cool guy. He's definitely going in A. I think Skiploom should have been more dandelion-oriented. Yeah, that could have done that. Made it more, like, poofy on the top. Not like that kind of poofy, but, like, less flat. I don't really like Elekid. I'll put Elekid in C, and then I'll put Magby in D, because I don't like Magby. Aside from the fact that his name is Booby. I like Entei a lot. I also like Suicune a lot. Elekid has one of the all-time worst shiny colors. I don't... Is it another one of them green ones? Honestly, I don't care that much for Raikou. It's bottom of the B for me. I like a certain specific Raikou more than I like this one. Isn't Elekid just a little more pale than normal? It's not green, it's just the same as the other... as the non-shiny color, which pisses me off more than the ugly shiny colors. I think that the old shinies are very funny. I preferred when it was just random instead of them specifically picking the colors. Because then I think that they can play favorites. Which they already do more than enough. I don't like Smoochum. I do like Swinub. What color would shiny Am be? Oh, not that. What do you think? Yeah, there we go. Who's that Pokemon? A rave party. It's Pikachu! I could do just inverted. That's inverted. That's a good color, blue, though. I like that blue quite a bit. There you go, just for Hal. Just for a minute. And I'll place Chinchu solidly in C, and Lantern solidly in C. And Steelix solidly, Wooblin. Am I Wooblin? Oh, I think they're not working because I specifically went in and, because I was fucking around with stuff. I'll do those. Fuck, the cooldown is too long. I'll just put them on manually. This is what happens when, Wooble Zone and any kind of added item are on at the same time. The item kind of freaks out a little bit. Wooble Shades. Dunsparce is great. Everybody likes Dunsparce. If they don't, they're wrong. This bear is kind of cute. I don't know how to feel about Dunsparce. I think I don't like it, but I'm also not sure. I feel like it's putting a hat on a hat. Shuckle. S for Shuckle. Tried to use Dunsparce in-game is not fun, but it doesn't diminish my love. Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but, like, it's Dunsparce. Girafarig, always been a big fan of Girafarig. Steelix is also very cool. I don't know if it's A. I think Steelix is top of the B. Hoot Hoot is fine. I like Noctowl a lot, though. I used Noctowl in, my first Gen 4 playthrough. Got a Shuckle drawing in the Reddit Secret Santa one year. That's fun. You still have it? I don't remember what this thing's called. But it's gonna get either a low C or a high D. I think it's gonna get a high D, honestly. It's when you high-five someone on their... Larvitar is cool. Not an A, though. Probably like a mid-B. You strike me as a Quillfish liker, though. Well... Why? I will ask. Why is that the case? Convince me. Water. Spiky cool guy. Am I a water enjoyer, you think? Also, I don't think it's cool. I think it's spiky. Also, it's round like Spheal. So many things are round like Spheal, but they're not Spheal. It's a pale imitation. I've never held any strong regard for water. I don't think Quillfish's design is anything spectacular. Also, it pissed me off one time by having really high evasion. I couldn't do anything about it. Just happen to have several water-type Pokemon as your favorites. It's just kind of specific guys. I also have several water Pokemon in my low tiers here. Speaking of water types... Kingdra. Or, no. What's this fucking... Seadra... Horsey Seadra Kingdra. Kingdra's cool. Well, maybe not A cool, but like... No, it can have bottom of the A tier. Kingdra's cool. Sneasel is pretty cool. Just a fun little guy. I never felt, like, super attached to it. I feel like a lot of people really like Sneasel, but it's like... He's cool. He's cool enough. I like him more than Weavile. I always liked Remoraid. I don't know why. It's a weird-looking thing. I think it might have been because, like, I knew about Remora at, like, a younger age. As, like, the fish that suck onto bigger fish. And, like, whales and stuff. So I was like, ha, I know what this is, that's cool. Even though I don't really think it looks like Remora at all. It just has it in its name. Houndoom is a skull dog. That's cool. Houndour is alright. You're highly advanced for your age in Remora awareness. Yes. That is true. Honestly, kind of fuck Blissey. Don't care. Pupitar. Yeah. Pineco I like more than Pupitar, but not by much. I like Fortress, though. Gligar's alright. Nothing too crazy. Misdreavus is cool. I like Mismagius a lot more, though. I don't care about Sunkern, and I don't really care that much about Sunflora, but it's a little better than Sunkern. When I think about Sunkern, I think about Pokemon Channel. And I don't remember what in Pokemon Channel or fucking Is that what it was? Like the fucking the Pikachu TV on the GameCube? Was that Pokemon Channel? I never got to play it. I just had a friend who would play it, and I was at their house and was like, okay. I think there was a Sunkern in that. I don't know. It just makes me think of Pokemon Channel. Blossom's alright. I got no problems with Blossom. Same with Politoed. No strong feelings towards it, but generally favorable, I guess. Wooper is good. I like Wooper quite a bit. I know someone whose favorite is Wooper. I like Quagsire more than Wooper. I like how doofy it is. Slugma balls. You don't understand anything about me. No, I like them. They're both very fun. Not top tier, but very fun. I will move for Alligator over a bit though, because I like Totodile more than for Alligator, but I like them. I like them both a lot. Piloswine. I like a little less than Swinub, but that's still... I'll move this guy up. But he's still... He's good. Magcargo is alright. I like Slugma more. I think Slugma has a more fun design. Murkrow is cute. Put it high B, I think. I don't really care that much about Sentret. I don't dislike it, but it's like... It's treading thin water. Thin water, thin ice. No. I don't fucking remember expressions right now. It's no Furret either way. I like Furret a lot. Probably like a low A. Yanma. I wish Yanma was cooler. I wish that I cared about Yanma. I don't. I don't care about Yanma. Yanma Chop. Same with Ladybug and Ladian, honestly. I don't really care about them. I don't really like... I don't really like them that much. Honestly. Just not a fan. I wish that the older bugs had a little bit better representation. Sudowoodo. Decently high. Same with these two cats. I think Espeon might be my favorite evolution. Maybe. Umbreon is also up there, but not as high as Espeon. They're both very good. Kingdra... Or not Kingdra, Slowking. Kingdra's right there. I didn't watch the movie that Slowking is in. I saw little bits of it. And I was a shit idiot kid, so like I didn't know how to do stuff to get guys. I think I got... Because you can either get Slowking or you can get Politoed, and I think I got Politoed with the fucking king thing, right? I think it's those two that use the King's Crest. Either way, I don't really have that strong. It's okay, I still don't know how to get guys. You'll get there one day. Just keep trying. High... No, low B. He's alright. I still wish I could find that, that meme. I'll find it later. Cow evokes feelings of Whitney, which is feelings of fear, which is fun. Also, I think about, is it Colosseum? Where it's like, it's wiggling around and its fucking nipples are bouncing around. I just thought that was kind of funny. I think that's Stadium. Maybe Stadium 2. I don't remember. Either way. Funny. Funny nipple Pokemon. I think Stantler has a goofy face, but I want to like it. I think Stantler gets like a bottom of the B. I mean, fucking Lugia. Stantler's tail is the part that puts me off it, I think. It's got a funny little tail. But I like its horns. I just think it has like a... It's got like jowls. It's like, I don't want a deer that has jowls. It's got like a dog head. But also a really big nose. I think they did deer better later. Celebi is... It's Celebi. I like it alright, I guess. Wobbuffet is very fun. I like Wobbuffet. It makes me think of the anime, mostly. But that's not a bad thing. Stantler's tail is like more of like a rabbit's tail, isn't it? Like a stereotypical, like just a puffball kind of thing. I never really cared that much for Hitmontop. I'll put it like above Togetic, at least. Kind of same with Porygon too. Gen 2 music. Porygon 2 I also don't really care that much about. It's no Porygon. I like Unknown quite a bit. It sucks and is not good, but I like it. I know Joey will not agree, but that's fine. Ursaring. Everybody likes Ursaring. It's a big bear. It'll hit you. You might die. Corsola. I would say... could go there. Unknown is a waste of space. Next tier list. Every unknown form. Well, I do have to do a letters of the alphabet tier list. I think was one of the listed tier lists. So maybe I'll do both that day. I'll do unknowns and then also just letters. Mantine is a Pokemon that I forget about a lot, but kind of like. think I'd put it there. I like Octillery. A little bit more than Remoraid. Phanpy is fine. Put it at the top of the sea. Is Mantine really flying type? Yeah, it's flying water, I think, isn't it? Donphan, I think I'd put bottom of the B tier. Because it's got wings, probably. It's a fictional creature and it has wings. So they can make it flying because it's not real. They can have fun with it because it's a video game, I think. Smeargle, I took like a what's your spirit animal Pokemon thing, and I got Smeargle, so I think about that when I think about Smeargle. I don't really have any strong opinions on Smeargle aside from that. It's all right. I like that it's a Smear Beagle. Is Delibird flying? I thought it was just ice. I'll put Smeargle at the bottom of B, and I'll put Delibird, honestly, like halfway through A. Because I like Delibird a lot. It's not good. But I do like it. But yeah, but Sandfly, that's true. That's a very good point. And Delibird helps Santa. I concede the point. Yeah, I mean... Ice flying and it gets spikes. This fucking guy, who has a name that I don't remember, but is obviously gonna go in A tier. Tyrannosaur. Ah, yes, Tyrannosaur. That is Tyrannosaur Rex. Tyrantrum. Yeah, that's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Save or download? Download image. Save. Tyrogue. No, he's in E tier. Don't like that guy. Man. Good frickin' music. Good jams, good tunes. This is the, once again, the objectively correct list. That's just how it is. All of these are in the right position. If there's any dissenting opinions, you can talk to my lawyer. Which is just me with a suit on. Does look about right, though, I think. Sending Am's lawyer a drawing of Apom giving the finger with that big rubber hand. Channel points redeemed to make you wear a suit. I could do that. It would look, it would just be an image of a suit, and it would look kind of goofy. But, were I to have like $30, well, it's 30-something dollars, and a lot of motivation and gumption and effort, I could have it toggle to like an actual suit that I have drawn and rigged and modeled and stuff. But again, that would be a lot of effort. Just a picture of a suit would be kind of funny, though, yeah. Do a picture of a suit and then, picture, like, a top hat or something. It hasn't even been 2 hours. I'm gonna do Gen 3 as well. Fuck it. I don't care. All Hoenn Pokemon. Oh, they added a lot in Hoenn, huh? I've still never played a Gen 3 game. That's a lot of guys. Played a ROM hack of a Gen 3 game. Which is actually a Gen 1 game.